all of this stuff is a practice. We don't do it once and it sticks, which can be kind of frustrating, but also, I guess, the journey, whatever. So don't become the emotion, watch the emotion. What do I mean by that? I was on my way home just now and realized that I was so caught up in this feeling I was having, strong, these strong emotions just flowing through. And what can I do? What can I do? And I'm just sitting there like, oh, feeling like I need to explode or something. And all of the readings, all of the knowledge that I have about, you know, nervous system regulation, all that jazz. Let me put this into place right now. And during that moment, I just chose to sit back and not be so caught up and swept up by what I was feeling, but just chose to let me try to relax and just sit back in this. Because I'm a very sensitive person. I know this planet is overrun by sensitive people who feel so much all the time. And when we're so caught up in our emotions, when we become the emotions, we feel like we need to fix what we're feeling. This is a bad feeling. I need to find something to satiate myself, or I need to find something to numb myself, distract myself. Or on the flip side, it feels like when we can't fix what we're feeling, we're weak and we just, shut down, and we get overran by just the intensity of what we're feeling. It feels like there's nothing we can do. We're just weak and feeling like a slave. And, it just doesn't feel good. So I feel like for the month of January for 2026, one of the things that I want to focus on, and I feel that this is a collective thing, which is why that urge to speak about it came on so strong. And I decided to not wait until conditions were perfect to follow this urge and take action, but just speak from my heart and speak my truth. So for the month of January, and of course moving forward, but getting it ingrained, I would like to, and I urge the people who chose to watch this video to really practice not becoming the emotion, but watch the emotion. Identify with the watcher, identify with the observer. We are the silence of the soul. We are not all the things that are constantly changing inside of us. If we continue to identify with the things that are constantly in flux, God bless. And when we choose to identify with the observer, God bless. So, yes, here is what I'm going to do. And I just got off track. Let me, okay, so how do we know when we've become the emotion? One, your body feels tense. You Everything feels rigid and like just, overwhelmed. You know that feeling that I'm talking about that I can't quite put into words right now, but just like stiff, stuck, tense, like, you know? And the mind is replaying scenarios over and over and over again. You are not, the mind and body is not here in the moment. And learning to listen to the cues that your body is giving you to for you to know that you are not in the present moment, that you are not watching the emotion. In that moment when you have that awareness, that is the first step, really, and an amazing step. Just that awareness where you're able to get out of, you know, fight or flight or whatever, and come into your prefrontal cortex. Okay, I'm aware that I am not identifying with the observer. And then what do? Nothing. You do nothing. You do nothing but take a deep breath and locate the feeling. And my first point of, it's a practice, it's a practice, it's a practice. It's going to be done over and over and over and over and over. You're not going to say, oh, I'm not identifying with the observer. Okay, I'm the observer now. Life is amazing. Your body is going to continue. Your ego and your mind are going to fight because it wants to, be in that cycle. It's food for the ego. So consistently, without judgment, without feeling like you're doing something wrong or you're not strong enough, or, you know, just, okay, let me come back to my body and take a deep breath. Drop your shoulders, loosen up the jaw, shake out your hands a little bit, and locate where you're feeling these strong feelings in your body. When your mind begins to start to analyze, play the stories, where is the feeling in my body? Breathe into that feeling. It's not one and done. Do it over and over and over and over as many times as necessary. And if you can't find the feeling or locate the feeling, that's also okay. Just like trying to find the feeling also keeps you in the present moment. But, if you're trying to find the feeling and I can't find the feeling, something's not right, I'm broken. The ego, the mind, trying to find the feeling. Oh, I feel it in my shoulder. Breathe into the shoulder. I feel it in my gut. Breathe into the gut. I feel it in my feet. Bounce up and down. Movement is medicine. And I will end this video with one thing that I saw that really stuck with me on Instagram. What did it say? It said, the medicine for, wait, I'm getting it wrong. Okay, so I follow Brett Larkin, an amazing yoga teacher, who said that, why am I blanking? I cannot get it right. I need to say this correctly. Okay, so she said, feelings need to be moved, or something along those lines. Like, well, of course, we know medicine is movement, movement is medicine. So she said, feelings are meant to be moved. Something like that. Girl, you know what I'm talking about. So movement, like that also helps, but watch the emotion. This year is going to be an amazing year. I'm envisioning good things. And my heart is with all those who chose to sit and watch me talk. And much love. And we got this.